Good evening. Tonight, I invite you to travel with me down a lonely road where the silence is heavy and the shadows hide more than they reveal. It begins as an ordinary drive home for one weary traveler, but before the night is through, he will discover that some passengers never truly belong to this world. This is the tale of the Vanishing Hitchhiker. It was a cold, moonless night when Charlie drove down Route 51. The two-lane highway was deserted, the silence unnerving. No cars, no street lights, only the hum of his engine and the occasional rustle of trees. After a double shift at the diner, Charlie was exhausted. His eyelids drooped, his head ached, but the sharp chill from his cracked window kept him awake. As he rounded a bend near an abandoned farmhouse, he saw her. A young woman stood at the roadside, thumb out, calm but unsettling, as if she had been waiting for days. Her long dark hair blew in the wind, and her thin white dress looked wrong for the weather. Charlie slowed, catching her face in the rear view. Her hollow eyes froze him. Against his better judgment, he pulled over. She turned her head toward him, lips parting. "Could you give me a ride?" His instinct screamed no, but something deeper compelled him. "Where are you headed?" "Just up the road," she whispered. He nodded reluctantly. She slipped into the passenger seat with eerie grace, and the air grew instantly colder. Charlie's breath misted despite the heater. Trying to break the silence, he asked, "Where are you coming from?" "I was visiting my family. They live out near the woods." Her answer felt vague, but he let it go. "It's dangerous to be out here alone at night," he added. She gave no reply, only twitching her fingers slightly. The atmosphere thickened as they drove. Crossing the bridge into town, he thought he saw sorrow flicker in her eyes, but when he looked fully, she stared straight ahead again. "I'm Charlie," he offered. She nodded, but stayed silent. The car seemed to grow even colder. Finally, he asked again, "Where exactly are you headed?" "Just up ahead, near the old farm." Charlie's stomach tightened. The old farm had been abandoned for years, known for strange stories. "That place, it's not safe," he warned. She turned to him, her hollow eyes locking onto his. "I know," she whispered. "I'm going home." Before he could react, the car lurched, the engine sputtered, lights flickering, then died. Heart pounding, Charlie cursed and tried the ignition. Nothing. He looked to the passenger seat. She was gone. Charlie's breath hitched. Moments ago, she had been right beside him. Now the seat was empty. He scrambled out, scanning the road, the trees, the back seat. Nothing. It was as if she had never existed. Trembling, he slid back behind the wheel. The engine roared to life on the first turn. Shaken, he sped toward town. As he passed the old farm, something caught his eye. A woman in a white dress stood at the edge of the property, her hair whipping in the wind. He slammed the brakes, but when he looked again, the road was empty. Only the rotting farmhouse loomed in the moonlight. Charlie drove off, pulse racing, the memory burning into him. He couldn't explain what had happened, but deep down he knew. He had given a ride to a ghost. And so Charlie drove away with a memory he would never forget, the night he gave a ride to a ghost. Thank you for joining me on this chilling journey. If you enjoyed this tale, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support keeps these stories alive, and I'll be here again soon with another one to keep you looking over your shoulder.